So happy day.
Very happy day.
Finally we are in, right?
Finally, we move from the PowerPoint and we are on a physical,
Physical,
operation,
not just in the
or
paper.
execution operation, I would say. Actually, as I said, we are the last comer. We are introducing the Citroën brand, which is an international brand, but not yet well known in India. And we decided first to launch the C5 SUV Aircross, which is a flagship. So this car will be amongst, if I may say, the top premium SUV in India, and very competitive in where it will be positioned. Then, as I explained before, we will launch one car every year, and these cars should come from our CQ program, which has been a new platform, starting first in India and localized in India. And the cars generated by this platform will be much more and we so-call the mainstream segment.
So to start with, it's a great showroom because it is in the middle of everything, and it's very vibrant. The different colors which you have used is really good. So what are you going to give from the brand, which is the House of Citroën, and what are you planning to give to the public?
See, first of all, it was really great to be a partner with Citroën. It was for me as a group. This is just the beginning today with a new brand. Of course, I'm very excited to be the brand Citroën with me. Of course, this showroom, if you see, it was a greenfield project. We had a lot of challenges because of COVID to finish in time. And with the great support of Citroën, the entire team, and of course my team together, we made it. And now you can see such a beautiful showroom. Like you said, Citroën in this color is only in India, is what I heard.
This kind of orange saffron, the nuance is only for India.
It's actually just a surprise because I think a week back when I passed by here, it was not done completely, and it was like done. When it was done. So it is a great work by the whole team.
Very much.
And about the localization which you mentioned, the platform is completely localized.
Exactly.
And how much percentage of localization has gone other than that?
Clearly, when we speak about for the CQ program platform, I'm speaking, localization, we are much higher than 90%. Close to 100%.
So that is going to help the price bar also, which I'm not going to ask you what the price is.
It will help. It will help to position these cars, because again, as I said, will be different models launched every year in the mainstream segment in a competitive way, very competitive way.
Yeah, and the C5 Aircross, we'll talk about that. It's not a mass volume what you're looking at. It is a flagship model, and that is something which we need to see. Okay, this is our best one. But are we looking for something like a mass product down the line, as you said, 5 years?
It's what I said. The CQ program, starting soon, will be able to generate one car every year. Which, when I say a mainstream segment and a segment with volume segment, is what I so call the mainstream segment. When the C5 SUV is much more in the premium segment, the premium SUV segment. So. You're right. The volume of the segments are not the same.
Right. So from 1919, as we started the brand, then we got into a lot of the French president used it. After that, the movies, the James Bond movie used it. And what next?
Engine Star.
We're going to use that?
Engine Star. And we start with you.
Okay, great. So, Sabu Johny, as because Sabu Johny, you are a specialist in handling all these. After sales is what everyone is worried about, and what are you going to do for that?
See, we have a lot of initiative by Citroën. Say like the service on wheels is there to take care of the customer on the road itself, at the home. Apart from that, there is a good connectivity system they have. So that will be solving most of their cars issues. And of course, we have a 24-hour service or the backup of spare parts. Within 180 minutes, we will give a backup in terms of to reach the customer. So it's a guaranteed by the on-road service has been guaranteed. The backup is been guaranteed by 180 minutes.
Okay. So within 3 hours you will reach
the maximum.
So I hope that
We
will
never
not be
happen.
needed.
We never
No.
happen. This
No.
car doesn't need. We
You don't
say it
need it.
because we know that we can do it.
Yeah, anyways, you don't need roadside assistance, as we all know. Anyway,
In
so,
terms of emergency, is
Absolutely.
And maybe we could add as well, which is not made so often. At the time that we are talking, all the parts, I'm speaking all the parts, all the parts are already available in India. All.
oh, absolutely. Good. So, Sabujita, expansion in Kerala itself, because Kerala ippam namakkulla oru showroom that's like a proud thing for us that Kochi is getting a Citroën showroom. What is
Citroën,
expansion?
of course, like Rola said about one product every year. So by end of there is one more product coming up which will be in volume. So we will be we got the opportunity also to be a part in Calicut. So we'll be expanding in Calicut also with the right time. Hopefully by end of this year.
Okay, so
With the time.
all right, so all the very best with the flagship
Thanks.
C5, next coming one, the Mass, then the 5 or 4 coming after that. So all the very best. God bless both of you.
Thanks
with
a lot.
more and more dealerships and more cours to come to India. Thank you very
Emmenez-moi.
much. Many more.
Emmenez-moi. Emmenez-moi.
We just need 10.
Take me away.
So thank you so much,
Thank you,
Abhinav.
thank you.
Thank you so much.